National Park College Nighthawk Baseball is on the Nighthawk Network, your official home for Nighthawk athletics this season. Our Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services featured Nighthawk of the Week, Mr. Carter Gaston. Carter, you've been the big buzz on the baseball diamond all season long for the Nighthawks, but as a second-year player for NPC, what was it that brought you in our doors a year ago?
I mean, I had family here last year, and that was a big reason I came here. I had some other places looking at me, but having family here and Coach Rich being in the big leagues and stuff like that, when it really drew me here, was a big part of it.
It's not very often that you can say, yeah, I had family already here playing for the team. Expand on that a little bit. It's a great story.
Yeah, so Aiden Hurd last year, he's actually my uncle. It's a weird story. My mom's the oldest, he's the youngest, and we grew up playing ball together, played high school ball together, and getting to play with him another year would have been great, so I chose that.
It's always like a family here at NPC, though, and it's always been that way. That's the kind of environment that Coach Rich Thompson and Mark Wyatt want for these guys. And coming in last year, you know, you found a way and an identity in that family out of the bullpen for this squad as you continue to grow and get better. And now this year, you're one of the leaders for this team. Sophomore leader, doing amazing things on the mound, as we'll get to. But why was it important for you to make sure that you were back this year for year number 2?
The people here are great. I mean, I've become best friends with a lot of guys on this team, and I want to be good friends with them forever. And it's like, it's a family, and I love being here.
Let's expand on that a little bit, because you guys are doing everything together here at NPC, and it's not just the baseball field and practices and bus rides. You guys are showing up in droves for Nighthawk basketball games. You're involved in the community here in Hot Springs. What's it like to be a Nighthawk and really be a part of this brotherhood that expands so much farther than just the diamond?
And I mean, it's very nice. The relationships we have on this team they're very nice, and we do everything together. We hang out in the dorms. We'll go play some golf. We'll go do whatever. So I mean, we have a lot of good times in and out the dorms. We're always together.
Now, Carter, on the baseball diamond this season, you've absolutely evolved as far as this pitching core goes for Nighthawk Nation. You've really stepped up in a big way, and let's talk about that growth. And between last year and this year, what's changed? What's kind of gotten into you and lit that fire underneath you that has caused you to do great things? You lead the team in strikeouts, you lead the team in whip, you lead the team in strikeouts per 9 innings. Opposing batters are really nervous to face number 38, let's face it.
Yeah, I mean, I got me a good chance at Henderson, and I didn't want this to be my last year. I wanted to keep going, play at the next level, so I mean, I worked hard for that.
So obviously the big moment of the year for you has to be breaking the single game strikeout record. It was a rainy night game, South Arkansas College, which is a very good ball club, and you hit the mound, and it just so happens that your family said, you know what, Carter is starting tonight. We're going to make the drive up from Louisiana. They watch you make history. Kind of take us through that game. 15 strikeouts. First of all, it's hard to strike someone out at all in college baseball. 15 strikeouts against a team that made it to the top 8 teams remaining in the College World Series last year. How'd you do it?
I mean, I found a rhythm, and I mean, I love when my family comes to the games. It always just gives me something to pitch for, you know. I love doing good in front of them, but yeah, it was definitely, I just got in this good rhythm, and I did not want to stop. I just wanted to keep going.
Now, I know that night rain moves in late in the game. You're pitching during a downpour as you're trying to notch those final strikeouts, and you may not have even known that you were chasing a record at that point. Did anybody let it get through to you?
Somebody told me right before I went out for the last inning, they were like, "Hey, you're right there. Like, go out and get it," you know. And I mean, that's what really drove me to go out there and get those next 3.
What did it mean for you knowing that your family was right there behind the backstop cheering you on as you broke that record?
It meant a lot to me. I mean, I like to make them proud, and I'm glad they were there to see that in person.
And of course, you've continued to be dominant on the hill since that moment, and you're averaging 13 and a half strikeouts per 9 innings. These are insane numbers, Carter. And it's a testament to the hard work that you've put in for this program and all those days working and growing and getting stronger. But what does that mean for you in terms of what you can give this team each time you go to the hill, knowing that you're in the middle of Region 2 play, it's crunch time and your team needs victories, and knowing what you can give to them?
Yeah, I'm going to give it everything I've got every time. I've got my team behind my back. They cheer me on, and that's a big thing for me is I like pitching ahead, so especially with my teammates behind me.
Got a big series this week, of course, Arkansas State University Mid-South. You guys are on the road Thursday in West Memphis. You come back for a big doubleheader Saturday at home. What's the game plan against the Greyhounds, a newer club in Region 2 play, and what's the game plan to ultimately get some much-needed wins to stay within the discussion for the postseason at the end of the year?
We definitely want to get another sweep. A conference sweep is very nice, and we got one last week. It'd be good to keep that streak going, keep that hot streak.
Carter, another amazing achievement this year. This week, you were named Region 2 Pitcher of the Week for that big performance last week. Another accolade to a great season already for you. What does that honor mean for you personally?
It means a lot to me. I was kind of upset when I didn't get it for the record night, but this week, I came back out there, definitely did my job and got the job done. So
absolutely, and we think it's the first of many as well. Congratulations on that honor this week.
Sir.
It really feels like this team is hitting its stride right now. You talk about the big wins, SAU Tech last week, getting some huge road wins, and we think that the best is yet to come for Nighthawk baseball this season. Congratulations on all the success so far. Good luck the rest of the way. Is there anybody that you'd like to say hello to who may be watching?
I'd like to say hello to my parents and my little sister Marley.
They're always watching on the broadcast, absolutely, and in the classroom as well, of course. Carter Gaston, your Ouachita Children, Youth, and Family Services featured Nighthawk of the Week. You can follow the team online on Facebook, Instagram, and X. He's Carter Gaston. I'm Mark Oliver, and this is Nighthawk Baseball on the Nighthawk Network.